Welcome everybody to another episode of Cafe Underground, hottest platform for LA's new and emerging hip hop and R&B talent. Let's go.
You to throw your hands if you feel it. Fuck if you don't, we still living. Hopping out of this coupe, I'm still dripping. Nigga, this underground, Benji. This cafe ain't friendly. Pull up in the shit deep if you with me. I'ma do the same thing if you hit me. Nigga, this underground. Gotta put it on broadcast, big bag fee. What it is, I put it on tees. 415, speak a nigga need. Underground.
We are back. We are back. We are back.
We back.
First lady in the building.
On the podcast?
First lady on
Ever?
the podcast.
Oh, that's lit.
Yo.
Lit.
We got
lit.
Miss Judy Drama in the building.
Judy Drama, bang, bitch.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So
What?
this is what we're doing right now. I'm gonna give you some accolades.
Okay.
You know how to do my research.
You did.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm listening and I'm like, wait a minute, like this, like right now, you got the ladies right now in the industry, and it's the face, it's the image. We know that. We got that. Mm-hmm. But I'm listening. I'm like, she got bars.
I got bars.
I'm like, wait a minute. And it's not like she's rapping. Like she's rapping.
Yeah.
So, like, first of all, how did you even start? Like, how long you been in the game? How did you start? What was going on?
Seriously, I've been rapping for 5 years, like taking it serious.
Like serious.
Serious.
Yeah.
Like,
I see you like dialed in right
yeah,
now. Like you know where
like,
you
I'm
at.
real focused right now.
Yeah, you dialed in.
But really, all my life since I was like 8.
Okay.
Like I wrote my first rap when I was 8.
8?
8.
What's like you like remember a little bit like now you don't gotta do the whole thing. I'm just saying like a couple words or something like. Talking about 8.
So I'm gonna be real with you.
Be real.
I'm gonna be real. So the rap, I heard my auntie and her friends say it.
Okay.
And I added on to it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's fair. We good.
You
We
know,
good.
I
Okay.
added on to it.
But you put your own little.
I did.
on it.
I had my
You
little
put the
spin
little-
on it.
okay, put a little-
But I do remember it just a little bit.
Okay, well just give me a little something. Give me like a bar or two.
It was like, my name is Lady C. I'm tougher than leather. You can find me in any kind of weather on a rainy day, a stormy night. You better think twice before you roll tonight, cause I'm a money maker, not a booty shaker. I get paid, don't get laid. Hey.
Hey!
That was crazy.
We
for
lit
third
up
grade.
in here.
That's crazy for the third grade.
And that's what I'm saying. Let's run it back for a second. Let's slow this down. We talking about 8.
Yeah.
We 8 with the bar game.
That was actually really wild.
Okay. So we fast forward, and for those who can't see, I do apologize. She has some amazing. The shoe game is crazy. For those who can't see,
yeah.
Okay. For those who can't see, the shoe game is bananas right now.
Can't even.
Okay,
Just
don't worry about
lift it
that.
up.
Don't worry about that. We're still working on the insurance, so I don't need nothing
Right.
popping off wrong in the building. Okay, so you said you've been rapping for about 5 years,
For
right?
about 5 years consistently.
I've been hearing about a couple things. I want to go slow because I got a lot of ground to cover,
Okay.
and I'm actually excited. I'm actually a little excited. Okay.
Y'all didn't tell me I was the first girl
Yo.
on this podcast.
I'm talking about there was a lot of testosterone. Okay,
Yeah.
it was a sausage party.
Yeah,
Okay, but now we gonna grace the mic with the female, and she's dialed in.
Yeah.
So
Tuned in.
Judy Drama, where did you come up with the name?
So I graduated from Clark Atlanta University. Shout out to Clark Atlanta.
Brains.
And
Okay.
while I was at Clark, the movie ATL came out with T.I. and you know what I'm saying?
We know ATL.
Yeah.
You are good. All right.
So the part where they was like, Judy, party? Her mom gonna let her have a party after what happened last year, and it was Big Booty Judy?
It was Big Booty Judy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole school started calling me that, clearly because I'm shapely, like the girl in the movie.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I was just going by Judy at first.
Okay.
But one day I was in the shower freestyling, or maybe I was writing a new rap, and I was just like, Judy Drama, and that shit stuck. And I was just like, yeah, that's my new rap name. Because at first I was going by Peaches or Peaches Bad, but I was like, nah, Judy Drama, that's it.
So you got dubbed by ATL because
Yeah.
they seen the connection. They said, okay, we
Yeah.
got Big Booty Judy,
That was that.
and then we also got Big Booty Judy.
Yeah, that
So
was that.
we're gonna call you Big Booty Judy.
We
We're
gonna
gonna call you Judy.
Yeah.
We'll go Judy for sure.
On Clark Atlanta's campus, like as many big booties on that campus, I was the only Judy. Like,
That does say a lot.
that says a lot.
That does say a lot. And first of all, I want to give a shout out to education.
Yes.
Shout out to
sure.
Clark.
Shout out
Okay.
to Clark Atlanta, man.
Yeah. I mean, so who else was it? She was. Oh my gosh. She in the industry. She going to school as well too. She graduated. Megan. Bam.
What?
This is real. This is like in real time.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to hear it in real time. Okay. So Clark, boom. I don't want to get off, but Clark, shout out.
Clark Atlanta. I graduated. I ain't just go. I graduated. I got a bachelor's of science in biology. Yes.
With the that's a whole
whole
other
nother
episode.
situation.
That's a whole something else. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. So now so Clark, boom, and then now we like, okay, we're gonna do the rap.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the rap. So and I'm hearing something. Are you from LA?
I'm originally from Long Beach, but
Okay.
I moved to Dallas when I was 7 after my dad passed away and my stepmom got sick. So I moved with my mom and my stepfather to Dallas.
Okay.
And I had been out there ever since until it was time for me to go off to college. And that's how I ended up in Atlanta.
Man, big blessing. So Beach Baby.
Yeah,
Beach Baby, now we back.
on the west side.
I'm not gonna lie, 7's a long time because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm originally from the East Coast, but I say, you know what? I've been here for so long. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm from LA.
Yeah. So that's why I just tell everybody I'm from Dallas, you know. I was taught a lot, learned a lot, got my swag, you know, a little accent, you know what I'm saying? Adolescence, adulthood, now I'm just back in LA.
So right now, like, how often are you in the studio? Because I'm hearing a lot of work you doing.
Man.
Like a lot of work. What do we like? You focus right now. What's the goal? What's your week look like?
So my week is a typical week for a mom because I'm a mom first. I have a 7-year-old son.
Shout out to Motherhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the week is typically tended to him, school, therapies, all this other kind of stuff. And then come the weekend, I just like transform.
I'm talking about like Thursday evening, or we talking about like Friday morning?
It just depends what the play is. Because today is what, Monday?
Today.
And I have to transform. So.
Surely, okay.
Yeah, so it just depends on what the play is. But typically, I transform good Thursday night through Sunday.
There's like a lot
Judy
of
Drama.
I'm seeing features. I'm seeing you working with like a lot of collaborations. So, who are some of the collabs you have right now? You've been collaborating with?
My first collab, my first ever feature was with Erica Banks.
Right on. Seeing that hot. Shout out to Erica Banks.
So shout out to Evie, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, so that was my first collab, and
How was that? How did that even come together?
So going back to Clark Atlanta, I'm a Delta, her brother a Q Dog.
Okay.
And we was on the same campus together, and I fucked up because the whole time I was on campus, nobody knew I could rap. I was so focused on school. It wasn't until I graduated where niggas was like, hold on, you can rap? Right. So her brother.
About this,
right, like nobody knew that. So I started, putting out freestyles and singles, and her brother was like, damn, Judy, like, I need you to do a song with my sister, or I want to see you and my sister work. And I'm like, who is your sister? And he was like, Erica Banks. And I'm like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Run it.
I'm thinking this is play sister. No, they got the same mama.
Yeah, that's like,
I was just like, this is your real
sheer
sister?
blood.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So, yeah, he orchestrated that, and me and her been locked in ever since.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. So Erica Banks. Who else? Who else you work with?
I mean, I worked with a lot of local artists that's, on the same wave as me right now in stardom, you know what I'm saying?
Stardom.
Where
She is very humble, but right now, I'm going to tell you right now, this right here, y'all going to run this back, and like this one is going to be like, okay, this is how y'all got to where y'all at. Like, she finna put us.
Yeah.
Like, in the, okay.
You're right.
So, here we go. All right. I'm hearing something about 2 Chainz, though. Where does that name come from? What's going on?
2 Chainz is my favorite rapper.
Okay.
We got to start there. You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz is my favorite rapper.
Shout out Titty Boy.
Shout out to Titty Boy.
Shout out Titty Boy.
2 Chainz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ty, my nigga, like, I love him.
Okay. And no, first of all, 2 Chainz himself, that's a whole nother episode on its own.
Yes,
this
like.
is a vibe all by itself.
I love 2 Chainz.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
But I had it was my first time going into the booth, and I actually was freestyling. I hate freestyling, but that night I was just on some cool shit, wanted to freestyle, and I had said a couple of bars that was back to back, and I kept saying two. So I was like, fuck it, name the song 2 Chainz.
Name the song.
Name the song 2 Chainz.
Sprinkle them one time with it.
Sprinkle
Okay.
it one time with 2 Chainz, and we gonna roll with it, you know? So yeah, that's where 2 Chainz. I'm hoping to get a feature from him.
Okay.
That is, you know what I'm saying?
First of all, I see it.
That on up.
When he turn this on and see this right here, I think he may like, you know what, I'm gonna shout her out.
Right.
We'll get a little shot. We're gonna connect. We're gonna DM drop right here real quick.
No, I actually got a 2 Chainz should remember me. So when y'all do rerun this, he should know something. I used to work at an eye doctor in Atlanta.
Okay.
And his mama came through as one of the patients, and like this what made him my favorite rapper. He came to the eye doctor appointment with her, and I was just like, to see him be the man and not the rapper, like taking care of his family, being present and some shit like that. That's what made him my favorite rapper.
People forget about that sometimes. I had like so right now we in LA, right? So I got one of the family friends. They're in the ATL right now.
Okay.
And they said, you know what, we were shopping and we just saw like Ludacris. He was just out and about like shopping like with the common folk. Like no entourage, nothing like that. And I was like, you know what, that's dope. Because you forget, because you see these people
on
TV and they get so far away, and then you're like, wait a minute, like they're like regular people. They gotta
regular people that gotta take care of home, handle their business, take care of their family. So I was just really happy to see the man and not the artist. Cause when I seen him in the doctor's office, I was a fan, but I wasn't like a fan.
Like a fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
After seeing him a couple of times, you know, take care of his mom, I'm gonna go tune in to 2 Chainz, and I'm like, man, he is hard. Like
2 Chainz, when he did his first stuff, the what was it? I'm Different. Just from there, I was already there because I saw the little with the leopard and all that going on right there. I was like, this nigga right here.
He different. He's literally different.
Okay. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
The old lady in the back and here in the cattle. Okay.
He's literally different.
But question for you. Yeah. So we hear 2 Chainz, some of the collabos. Who were some of the inspirations? Like what kind of like wanted you to start? You know what I'm saying? Like in the game.
My late best friend, Oriste, he died in 2018. He definitely got my feet wet in this music career. Cause I used to, like I said, just be writing raps for the hood or at the lunch table. And he was like, no, you got something. You need to take this shit serious. And I'm like, well, do it for me then. You know what I'm saying? So he booked my first show. I opened up for Waka Flocka, Migos, Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. to him. And I was all of 3 months in the game at that point. So he was my biggest inspiration, of course.
So you got exposure. Like okay. So you got traction. You should be proud of yourself. Like, okay,
I'm very
wait a
proud
minute,
of
what?
myself. I'm very
What?
proud. It come off as real humble, but inside come off as Squidward, but inside I'm SpongeBob.
You already confident. Like people sometimes confuse assertiveness with like overconfidence. It's not the same. Assertive is like, hey, I'm comfortable. Like I'm confident in my ability. Like I know
what I can do and who I am.
Yeah.
That's me for sure.
So let's talk about it a little bit. Okay. So what are we working on right now? What we got going on right now?
Right now, I'm just trying to collab with as many LA artists as possible. I just got here 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got to Long Beach 3 months ago, and I've hosted a few clubs and got on.
Y'all seen a little bit of activity.
Yeah,
I was like,
I mean, it on the weekend.
Let me get my debit card.
Man,
let me get my card. Okay.
You lucky ain't nothing going on right now. I'll stand on this couch right now.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Oh my God. All right. Yeah.
But so just collabing with different artists and just networking. My favorite type of artist is a female rapper. So every time I hear like a new girl, I look her up, see if she friendly or not. You know what I'm saying? She got a studio we can go to, we cook up, and that's how I just been working right now.
So this is the thing for me though, right? Now, question for you: the LA move. What brought you to LA though? Like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Before you answer that, this is what I was saying. So once upon a time, like 05, right? 05, it was the Exodus. Like everybody from LA left
right.
to like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It was Atlanta, and those who couldn't hit Atlanta, they hit D-Town. You know what I'm saying? They was in the D-Town. And, you know, some of my guys that came
When you
back.
say D-Town, you talking about Detroit?
No. I'm talking about Dallas.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what
I'm about to say.
So, no.
The real D-Town.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'll be having a little clarification on that, but I fuck with Detroit.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to D-Town. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us. But it was a lot of them moving out there because one is just that side of the hemisphere. It's just start banging with a whole bunch of talent. So when I hear it, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like you coming back to LA to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do my thing, but I'm gonna do it in LA. So what sparked that?
Literally, I went on a 4-month fast from drinking, smoking, sex, any male activity, just really trying to hone in and focus on myself. And I heard God's voice clearly, and he literally told me one day, move to California.
Okay.
Like, it was after my grandma had passed, so it was just like, I have a place to stay.
Condolences.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is situated, so move. And I had no problems in Dallas. I get money, you know what I'm saying, working on my music.
Like, I heard it is live out there. Like,
great.
yeah.
But when you are practicing stillness and you being still and you can hear God's voice clearly, like, you can't argue with that. That's not a battle that I'm willing to fight or try to win.
I don't want you to do that either. I'm telling you right now, before the lights start flickering.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, I'll move to California.
Oof.
And I didn't know why, but literally since I moved here, he been showing me why.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't question it at all. Like, every day I just wake up like, okay, if this the assignment, then fuck it, I'm gonna complete it.
This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it real. So when you got talent, it doesn't matter where you at.
Yeah.
Okay, you can be in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay, they'll find you. What was that? Jack Harlow? Oh, where's that kid? Where's he from? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Well, probably Wisconsin.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Okay, and he just got finished doing White Men Can't Jump. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, just so everybody knows, it doesn't matter. All right, you come back to LA. Okay, everybody come back. No, but
Jack Harlow cannot be from Wisconsin.
man, shout out to being sick. So I will say this though, literally, you know, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Your talent really does speak for itself. Now, so you're working with some artists out here as well too. Now, are you pushing, like you trying to do the label thing? You trying to be independent? Like, so what's the move?
That's another thing that I'm trying to be still and hear his direction
Okay.
from. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm an artist that don't know much about the music business. I just know how to make the music, if that makes any sense. So I'm actually looking for the mentorship and, you know, somebody with a good heart, genuine, want to see me win and, you know, put me in the right rooms and talk
That's
to
what
the
I'm
right
talking about.
people. And, you know, like,
That's humble.
I ain't totally green, but
Yeah.
I ain't red either. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be very honest with you. I think after this, and I think you've been doing, I've seen as well too. You've been doing like a significant amount of like podcasts, interviews, things like that. Your work ethic. Before we even stop this thing, we're gonna drop your tags and where they can find you.
Okay.
It's a completely different playing field, and this is what this is all about. So the underground is about one. You know, artists that already are kind of like they have traction.
Yeah.
But it's just that like, okay, I'm here.
I'm here. Right.
Because we see the followers. You know what I'm saying? You got like a ton of followers, subs and everything else. So we see the movement you're already putting in, and that's half the battle. A lot of individuals right now, they want to see someone that actually puts in the self-care. Like, hey, you know what? I care about myself. This is what I'm doing. And
Right.
you're doing it.
Yeah. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
doing it. I'm telling you, you about to bubble and flourish.
I can't wait.
We got Judy Drama in the building.
Cafe
So,
Underground.
Give me your top two projects that you think back on, like, you know what, I'm feeling that one.
Yeah.
Give me the last two. Top two.
So let me see it. That's I'm claiming it right now on
You
the
claiming
show.
it right now? Okay.
That's gonna be the song that made me pop. It's off my album So Good, and it got a little Pimp C sample on it. And you know what I'm saying? Anything with the pimp on there. You know what I'm
R.P. the
saying?
pimp.
R.P. the pimp, man.
R.P. the pimp.
R.P. the pimp, man.
R.P. the pimp. I saw that expose he had with that possible Beyonce situation. Okay, I don't want to name drop on here, but R.P. the pimp.
R.P. the pimp.
Okay.
And then I got another single called Beautician off the same album.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fighting song.
Judy, this is the best part about it, right? So when you look up your stuff, right, what you have going on right now, the IG, the YouTube, get down, everything else you have going on, right? You need that right now in today's like market. Like it's an unspoken, like this is like norm, but they don't understand your personality. That I don't know if that comes across or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially because you got your game right now so dialed in, for lack of a better term. So when you're out, let's say for example, when you're doing some of the hosting, right? When you do some hosting, like what does that look like? So I know you said you don't have management, but you're still getting these gigs. Like, so who you working with? What's going on?
Man, I just hop in people DM or they hop in mine. Usually it's they hopping in mine. Like, but a lot of people think I'm serious by the music and my work ethic, but I'm literally the goofiest person. I don't take shit serious. Like, I really just be like cackling inside. But when it comes to these hostings and things, like most of the time it's a promoter, mostly male. They like what they see. They see the motion. Be like, come host the club. And you know, it come with stipulations. You gotta bring 2-3 bad bitches with you. Blah, 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 blah. But sometimes especially since I moved out here, I started going to places by myself. Like my first night out here, I went to Hollywood to the Penthouse by myself. Turned that motherfucker up. Like I left with 10 friends. Like
that's what I'm talking about.
I went there by myself, man.
This is real. She is not afraid.
I'm not
she
afraid.
Is not afraid.
I'm popping out.
This natural shit going on right here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Hollywood, boom. What do you feel like is the biggest challenge right now? What would you say?
The biggest challenge, I ain't gonna lie, and a lot of people gonna cap, but it's money. I need some of that.
Ain't no cap.
I need some of that.
That is no cap. So look, check it out. So we were talking, right? Like when we the very first episode, right?
Yeah.
It's like this. It's like, okay, you got an artist, right? Like yourself, dialed in, right? You dialed in. You know what's going on. You know how to present yourself. The actual result, the product is amazing. Like it's like you ready. But it's like, all right, I mean, I hear you on the radio.
Yeah. Why
is that? You got politics. Sometimes you have for the circulation, something that's like a cost, and sometimes people just can't do certain things. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I say it so just cavalierly, it's the truth though. It's politics sometimes involved.
Yeah.
Does that mean like I do not exist? No, it does not. So here we are, Cafe Underground.
Cafe
Fact.
Underground.
Judy Drama.
Judy Drama back.
She in the building.
I'm in the motherfucking.
She is in the building.
First female guest on Cafe.
Hey, so what's next? Where do you see yourself in, like, let's say, like, give yourself like the next year?
The next year I'm gonna pop. Motherfucking, what they call it, a household name?
Yeah.
Like I'm already in the houses. It's just gonna be in a whole bunch of houses.
In a whole bunch of houses.
A whole bunch of houses across the states, across the world. I've been claimed that. So definitely a household name.
Facts.
Doing my thing, taking care of my kid, on tour, living this undeserved life that God gave me.
You super humble, but sometimes I want somebody to say, you know what, I want 10 million.
I do want 10 million.
I mean, that is super humble, but I got to throw a number out there.
I want 10 million with conditions, as long as it don't change who I am inside. People get 10 million and completely reinvent themselves for something that God didn't even want them to be. If the 10 million keeps me close to him, then fuck it, make it 20. But if it's gonna make me stray away from him, I don't want it.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if this thing wasn't connected, I'll throw this mic down on the floor or break a glass like them Jewish people do, because that was a mic drop right here. And that's fact. I'll throw this mic across the room right now and snap it.
I'm crying.
That's big facts. So Judy, let's do this, because your bars is right. Your bars is right. You ready for the booth?
I'm ready for the booth.
We were talking about a couple things, projects and everything else. I think the people are kind of dialed in. I know we definitely want to see more. So where can we find you at?
You can find me on YouTube, Judy Drama, Twitter, Judy Drama, GCE Music, and on Instagram, Judy Drama Official. Just type in Judy Drama with everything, I'm popping up.
No, on the IG, because I had to look it up earlier. I'm telling you right now, you niggas really want to dial into that. You want to dial into that.
Judy Drama
She said
Official.
it very cavalierly. You want to dial into that. Could you just throw that IG out there one more time, just so these...
At Judy Drama Official, JUDYDRAMA Official.
You will not regret it. All right. We out.
Okay. Okay. If a nigga try to spin the block, I'ma treat his ass just like a op. Nigga thought the grass was greener on the other side, bitch, I know it's not. I know I'm a lot to deal with, but that don't mean you gotta cheat. But since you did, it's fuck you, and now I'm fuck nigga free. Okay. Do something to make me feel good. Take me out the razzles, roll me up a backwood. Yeah, I like simple shit, but I can't stand no simple nigga. Way that boy was popping shit, I thought his dick would be bigger. Niggas always got something to say when a bitch is bad. Why you always in the club? Why you always showing ass? How come you don't pay my bills? Do you help me with my kid? Niggas got a lot to say when they don't contribute to shit. I look like a hoe. Nah, you too quick to pass judgment. I seen all your mama kids and all them motherfuckers ugly. Outside with my ratchet friends, but they married though, so I'm a humble hoe. Say you are the company you keep, so I'll get married, bro. But until the end, in the streets I'm locked in. If I choose the wrong partner, I'm going back for the other friend. Tell me who is harder than Judy Drama. Ain't no arguing, a rookie, but I started it. Feet kicked up, no order, man. If a hoe play crazy, then I guess I go retarded then. Okay. I can't afford St. Laurent, so I do my thing in St. Louis. Ask the North City nigga, I bet he fuck around and do it. That boy got him an appetite. I love the way that nigga chew me. Hey, it's Judy Drama, Judy Bang, same motherfucking thing. It's fantastic in the motherfucking cafe underground booth. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Okay.